Everybody went crazy today. I didn't see much people lose today.
Think about this. When you're buying something, do you want to catch it at a regular price or do you want to catch it at a discounted price? When is the best time to buy it?
Man, what's good with y'all boys YouTube? It's your boy ZC Trades, man. And today it is currently Thursday. I don't know if y'all had looked at the charts yet. Usually I don't check the charts until after I get back from the gym. I'm about to go to the gym, but bro, I don't even gotta check the charts to know we at all-time highs right now, which makes it hard to trade. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have VIP, I probably would not even show up to the charts today. I would probably give it some time to, you know, I might tape read it. That's probably what I'll do today. I'll probably just tape read it and not take anything really unless it's beautiful. You know what I mean? So, but today I got something on my mind. I'm dealing with some shit in real life, in my actual experience. And it's like the lesson that I'm learning from it, I'm sure I'm going to continue to learn more lessons from it. I want to bring it to you guys because, to be honest with y'all, all of the lessons, really majority of the lessons that I learned in real life, let me take my hoodie off. But majority of the lessons that I learned in real life, they translate into the charts. And even if they don't translate or correlate or transfer to the charts, they still find their way to leak into the charts. They still find their way to leak into the rest of my day. So of course it's going to affect the way that I trade. You know what I'm saying? Or not even the way that I trade, but it'll affect my psyche, which will affect the way that I trade. Right now I'm working on finding a cure to that because in real life, bro, I'm human. So it's like, I have my bad days, I have my good days, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I still gotta perform, just like y'all do. So, and y'all human too. So a lot of the things that I go through are things that y'all have experienced. And whether the experience is the same, the feeling is definitely the same. We definitely all experience the same variety of feelings. Y'all can relate in one way or another. So the game that I learned from this, I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'm gonna get right back with y'all boy, man. All right, YouTube. So we just got back from the gym. Just came back to the house. You know what I'm saying, doing some gear. Got my backpack with me, and we about to go sit by the water and trade today. We don't even know if we're gonna be taking a trade today. I marked up a little 4-hour volume imbalance. We're getting a nice reaction off of it right now. If it was my time to trade, I would take it. Or even if I was with VIP, I would take it. But yo, y'all see this light on my face right now? That shit burning low key. I'm about to go sit by the water and it's gonna be real nice, man. I'm gonna bring my earplugs. Hopefully VIP can hear me. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. And I'm gonna get y'all some views real quick. So let's do it. No matter the circumstances, you are in control of your day. No matter what you're going through, you can choose to have a good day. You can choose to have the best day possible. Let's not say a good day, because for you to say good day, you have to define good, okay? Like, what is a good day to you? Is it a day where you make it to work on time? You complete your checklist? You know what I'm saying? That's a good day. You go to sleep on time. That's a good day. You know what I'm saying? You may not be feeling the best, but that's a good day because you did everything that was necessary. That was a good day. Regardless of what you're going through, make sure that you have a good day. Make sure you try your hardest to feel as best as possible. Do things that make you feel good. I woke up this morning, feel like shit. And you know what I did? I made myself laugh. I didn't say a joke. I didn't turn on nothing funny. I just woke up, said, oh, I don't feel like getting up. Don't feel like doing this. And I just forced myself to laugh, like as hard as I can. Not even, there's nothing there that triggered me to laugh. I'm just forcing myself to laugh. And I got my ass up, jumped in the shower, grabbed my phone, recorded something, and headed to the gym. Because I refuse to have a bad day. Regardless of what the outside circumstances are, regardless of what I'm going through behind the camera, regardless of what you're going through that you're not telling anybody else in real life, you can choose to have the best day possible for you. You can choose to try and feel the best. So, yeah, I'm about to go to the store, grab some water, and get in a group chat with VIP. Let me get with y'all boys. This is C63 Benz. The toy one, but it's the exact color I want. Exact same kind of rims I want. everything. I might get it black. What y'all think? Black it out? But that's the new spot for it, because every time I get in this car, I gotta be reminded. This little baby, it's 170-some thousand miles. She not here forever. That's my baby right there. Then we go vet boys next. My vet gonna be wide body. I'm not even gonna play with it. So I was just in the store, Royal Farms or whatever, and buddy behind the counter, he like, hey, you not about to get your biscuits? I'm like, nah, not right now. He like, oh, I know you'll be back for him. So a little backstory or whatever. For like 6-7 months when I was going through it, bro, because right before I started this channel, I had just started working again. Before that, I was unemployed for like 4 months because some crazy shit happened, and I lost my job right after it, and I was just down bad for real. So I would live off of pretty much like ramen noodles and biscuits from Royal Farms. Like the biscuits is like $1. I would just go to the store every day, get like $3 worth of biscuits. And even when I was working, this only stopped like maybe a month or two ago. All I would really eat every day before I go to work, I'll go get like 2-3 biscuits. And on my lunch break, I'll go get like 2-3 biscuits and a gallon of water. And I would live off of that because all of the bread that I was making for my job, I was paying that back to like, shit. I had easy pass tolls that was preventing me from renewing my registration. So I was driving illegally, crossing counties. Cops be over there crazy. I'm taking a risk really because I'm on PB&J as it is. So they could have sent me, if I got caught, I could have just went and did a year in the county. And then on top of that, I got all of these bills that's backed up. Mind you, 4 months worth of bills ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Still got paid car notes, still got paid car insurance. I'm really just thugging it out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure this shit out. But it took me, I want to say like three months, maybe 4 months to pay all that shit off. And just that whole time, I'm living off biscuits and water. So like all the Royal Farms around here, that one, the one that's by my job, it's 2 of them by my job. They all know when I come in there, I'm only getting biscuits. Like give me 3 biscuits and I want them cooked twice. You know what I'm saying? I want them a little like not burnt, but not soft at the same time. So he like, yeah, you not getting your biscuits today? I'm like, nah, but I'll be back for him later. He like, I know you'll be back for him later. They already know what it is. They already, when they see me come through the door, they already get the biscuits out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was like my struggle stew. Y'all know, like when y'all was younger, I don't know, y'all might not know what struggle stew is. I know some of y'all for sure do though. Like hot dogs and beans, that's struggle stew. Boy, we was living off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If we wasn't living off struggle stew, we was living off the hot dogs. If we wasn't living off the hot dog, we were living off the beans or the ramen, or the noodles, or the pasta, spaghetti or some shit, all the cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one real big benefit of like growing up and not having much is, bro, if you don't have much, you're gonna make it work. Like if you come from like an abundance of things, if you grew up in an abundance of things, when anything go down, my boy, you gonna be, I won't say you're gonna be fucked up in the mind, but my boy, you not, it's gonna be worse for you than it is gonna be for somebody like me who ain't really had much, you know what I'm saying, who got used to eating the cheap shit. That's real life right there. So I know a lot of y'all I know everybody done had times like that in their life where it's like, all right, yeah, we struggle. Everybody need that struggle. But I want y'all to realize too, like, let's say like you wanted to create the hardest man on earth, right? Let's say you wanted to create the most resilient man on earth and then send him on a quest to become wealthy. Then send him on a quest to find a woman of his dreams. Send him on a quest to acquire everything he wants for his future family. Well, first, if you want to make him resilient, you're going to have to put him through all of the bullshit. If you're creating a man, right? Let's say you like the creator. Let's say you God, bro. If you create a man and you know that man's desire is to have everything he wants, and you know how hard that's going to be, you're going to have to build the resilience in him. So if you did struggle, take some pride in it. You know what I'm saying? Take some pride in that shit. Because you wear that shit on your belt. You wear that shit on your belt. When you struggle, I will say, like, not a lot of shit phase you in real life. What are y'all looking at like that? When you struggle for real, not a lot of shit can phase you in real life. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not a lot of shit can phase you. So when you go through hard times, it's just another hard time. You've already done this before. And that's the importance of putting in the reps at the gym for me, because it's like the only way I really struggle in life right now is monetarily and with my feelings. So being that I'm not struggling too much monetarily, being that I struggle more with my feelings than anything else in real life, I gotta make sure I go put in my reps at the gym even when I don't feel like it, because that's me putting myself through pain intentionally, so that when some real pain pop up that I wasn't expecting, I'm ready for that. Some real struggle pop up that I wasn't expecting, I'm staying ready for that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I had it harder in the past. That's just what it is. It's like, for example, like you ever listen to a rapper when they going through it, when they in the struggle, and they got that hungriness in them, they got that dog in them. And then once they start getting some money, they had that money for a little while, they don't have that dog in them no more when they making music, and they music just not the same. It's just like that, bro. It's just like that. So yeah, right now we at the water. I'm about to hop out of this car. These people next to me being weird, so I'm gonna scope the scene out real quick. I'm gonna hop out of this car and we're finna get this day on the road. Let's get it. Y'all know these motherfuckers is mean, right? Look at them. You know I'm fucking right. Water, need it. Coffee, don't need it. Musty looking ass pretzel, still gonna eat it though. Alright, YouTube, so hopefully y'all boys can hear me, man. I just got off the VIP session with the boys, with the guys, with the girls. And yo, we marked up some good trades, but we just didn't get our entry prices back at all-time highs. We caught out a trade when price wasn't at all-time highs. It was just coming to rebalance something. I caught out in the Discord this 4-hour volume imbalance. Price came back to it, shot up off of it. I wasn't at my charts though, so hopefully some people ate off of that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully some people peeped that, because that's exactly what made price go back to an all-time highs, the 4-hour volume imbalance. The volume imbalances on the higher time frame, the daily and the 4-hour, are the most powerful. Yesterday, the trade that we took in the VIP, we lost. Every ICT trader that I see online took the same trade as us, and they lost. The only reason we lost yesterday is because I forgot to check the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, there was a volume imbalance right above, and we ran straight to it and straight through it. Had I saw that daily volume imbalance, the buy would have been super easy. Every ICT trader that I saw though took the same sell as us. What I noticed was a lot of them took a second trade and it was buys straight to the volume imbalance. So we're not the only ones seeing this, man. Today I may take a trade. I don't know when this trade will play out though. However, we are at all-time highs, so the only trades that I'm looking for are buys. But yeah, man, right now I'm about to enjoy this nature. I might go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of geese out here. I'm trying to avoid the geese, because if y'all don't know, geese get mean by their babies. It's hella babies just chilling out here. So yeah, let me show y'all. Yo, them boys surrounded me, man. The wind done took my backpack. Thank God I ain't had none in my backpack. Took my backpack damn near into the water, bro. I caught it just in time. Like, I would have never got my backpack back. And it had my Apple Mouse on the side of it, so my Apple Mouse almost went in the water. If y'all don't know, these joints is $100, but they worth it for sure. I would have been tight though. This week, I am about to go get a camera, and I am going to start recording some of the value that I give in VIP, because every day we talk about something new, whether that be psychology, whether that be trading. And what we've all come to realize really is that as ICT traders, we're looking at the same things, really. Our terminology may be slightly different, but our narrative in the market most of the time ends up being exactly the same. So the biggest thing is taking high probability setups, taking the obvious setups. A lot of people in the chats, in the general chat, I noticed that a lot of y'all take low probability setups. Y'all take setups that, let's say you're looking, I've seen a lot of people, let's say they're looking at a buy. They're looking at a buy when it's not even in a discount of the price range.
I want y'all to think about this really quick, and I hope y'all can hear me. Think about this. When you're buying something, do you want to catch it at a regular price or do you want to catch it at a discounted price? When is the best time to buy it? At a discount. When you're selling something, do you want to sell it when it's at base price or do you want to sell it at a premium price? You want to sell it at the premium price, the most premium price that you can get it. So in the market, it's the same thing. When you're taking buys, only look for buys in a discount. Wait for price to come below the consequent encroachment. If you're looking at sales, only look for sales in a premium of the range. Wait for price to come across the consequent encroachment. It's actually very simple. And just by doing that, you can elevate your trading. And this is why I suggest a lot of people join VIP. I'm not trying to push VIP too hard, but there's a lot of value that's going to be given in VIP. At the end of this year, the goal is to have 100 people in VIP. I want to create an army of traders. I want to create a ZC squad, you know what I'm saying? A Scout Kings crew. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but that's the goal. That's the goal. And I also want to push a lot of the people that are in my chats to document their journey as well. Because whenever somebody tells me they're documenting their journey, if you comment that on my YouTube, I'm going to go subscribe to your channel. And I'm going to be asking you, like, yo, when you dropping next, stay consistent. Because all I had to do, let me tell y'all something. When I came on YouTube, I had 0 subs. For the longest time, I was getting like 50 views, 100 views. But the reason I grew so quick is because I saw somebody else on YouTube trading. And I saw them go on a 30-day run. And I watched their subscribers go from about 500, 600 to like 2,000 in a month. Then like to 3,000 in the next month. And then to 7,000 in the next 2 months. And now they're at 8,000. So I understood, okay, I need to bring higher quality. I need to bring value to these people. They want to see numbers. They want to see success. They want to be motivated. They want to be inspired. And they want consistency. And that's one thing that I always wanted as well. When I find a trader online that I enjoy listening to, I want them to post consistently. I want to know when they're posting. Because every day when I'm at work, I want to have something to look forward to. I want to have some type of motivation to get through the day. Something to look forward to. And so that's what I did. And so I encourage a lot of people to do that as well. If you're in my Discord and you have a YouTube, or if you watch my YouTube videos and you are a YouTuber and you're documenting your journey, comment your channel down below. I will be the first one to subscribe to you if you just create your new channel. But you got to stay consistent. So yeah, y'all, I'm probably about to go for a walk. There's railroad tracks over here. Yeah, I need to go somewhere quieter because the water's over here, the wind's over here, somebody over there mowing the grass. There's people over here, geese over there. There's a lot going on. But on ES, we are retracing right now. So if I do take a trade before I end this vlog, it will be on this vlog. If not, it will be on my Instagram. So if you don't follow my Instagram, go follow my Instagram at ZC Trades. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get with y'all boys in a minute.
You ain't nothing.
Alright, YouTube, so we are now back at the crib, man. I'm still looking at the charts. I'm still waiting for the price to retrace a little bit deeper, but we may not get our entry. That was something that I had accepted this morning. I'm asking for a lot with the entry that I want, but in all reality, I gotta be picky because full TP hasn't been smacked all week. You know what I'm saying? Closing drawdown. Y'all saw what happened. So right now, I'm just waiting on this trade to play out. I got an easy TP setup. The setup looks good. If I get my entry, the setup is going to play out, but it's just a matter of time at this point. So I wanted to talk to y'all earlier about mental capital, man. What y'all just saw me today do, go out and sit by the water, you know what I'm saying? Go for a walk, you know what I'm saying? Play with the nature. Not even play with the nature, but I was messing around with the geese a little bit, trying to get them to chase me. And yeah, man, I just had to take the time to regain my mental capital. How I gained that was just by coming outside and being on the same frequency that nature was on. That was one of the first things I did this morning. Well, the first thing I did, I woke up, I wrote in my journal, you know what I'm saying? I went to the gym, talked to my mama a little bit, and went to the water. And I stayed out by the water for maybe 2-3 hours. I want to say around 2-3 hours. And what that was doing for me was, it was just a mental reset. It was an escape from everything that I got going on behind the camera, behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to get my mind back right, and now I'm in a peaceful state. Regaining your mental capital is very important. I mentioned this in a few videos back. Mental capital is just simply, listen, I put it like this. You wake up every day, whether you're tired or you're refreshed, you have a certain amount of mental capital. If you don't have it, if you gotta wake up, go to your closet and figure out what you're wearing, deduct a couple points. Figure you don't have your day planned out, deduct a couple points, because now you gotta figure out what you're gonna do for the day. You're gonna hop on the charts, deduct a couple points, because now you're putting your emotions at risk, trying to figure out if the setup is good to take or if it's not good to take. You feel overtraded, you feel bad habits tugging at you, you want to take an extra trade after you lost, deduct a couple points. You got to go to work, deduct a couple points. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what you're going to eat for the day, deduct a couple points. It goes on and on and on. That's why at the end of the day, you're mentally drained. I know a lot of y'all, especially the men out here, when y'all get home from work, y'all pull in the driveway, and y'all just sit in the car for a couple minutes. What is that? Trying to regain some mental capital before you go in the house, talk to your family or whatever you got to do. Mental capital is very, very important. So you have to notice when your mental capital is running low. Me personally, my mental capital has been running low a lot quicker recently. And it's because I'm coming on YouTube and trying to provide value. And because I'm doing that and I want to provide value every day and I want to provide value to VIP every single day, I'm constantly inserting value into the equation, input, output. And so I'm charging myself, but I'm also releasing that charge as well. And sometimes I charge and my battery doesn't fill up and I still have to release. And so mental capital for me is a day-by-day thing. I'm okay with that though, because as I'm giving you guys game, it's things that I'm learning as well. I'm growing on this journey as well. I would rather put the hard work, the hard grind, the weary work, I would rather put it all in right now and continue to build momentum, continue to go harder. So yeah, man, not only do you got physical capital, not only do you have mental capital, you have physical capital. If you have a physical job, after you finish your physical job, you gotta make sure you eat some good food. You gotta make sure that you get proper rest. It's just like working out. You know what I'm saying? You got spiritual capital. You don't have a relationship with the Creator, that's going to take a toll on you eventually, and eventually you will reach out. I don't talk to the Creator every day, but somehow He keeps appearing in my life. Even though I know it seems like I don't want to be friends with Him. Still got love for the Creator. I'm here. Everything is here. My love for the Creator is shown through nature. Sometimes I gotta spiritually recharge. I gotta get some more spiritual capital. That's a whole nother aspect of this. That's another reason why I come into nature. It's like I said, once you get deep into spirituality, you realize spirituality, being spiritual, is nothing but natural. Being natural, it's just nature. And this is the physical manifestation of it. So if I go too deep, I'm gonna stop right there, because that's, like I said, that's a whole nother video and that's a whole nother discussion. Not everybody is into that. But if y'all ever want to have that conversation, comment it down below, because I see a lot of y'all be listening to Earl Nightingale, Kevin Trudeau, all of these PD gurus. You know what I'm saying? They're really not gurus. They really prophets. They're telling the truth, and a lot of people aren't receptive to it. So they're trying to save people. I don't even like the word save. They're trying to educate people. So yeah, YouTube, if I do take a trade today, it will be on this vlog. But just in case I don't, I'm gonna put the ending right here. And I hope y'all got some value. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go grab a camera soon, so the quality is about to get upgraded. And I'm about to be doing a little bit more cinematic things, make these videos a little bit more interesting for y'all. And we're just gonna keep growing. I'm going on the run this year, man. Psych, y'all thought I would have ended the video. I thought it was too, but no, sir. So right now, as y'all can tell, I'm at work with it. They want me to wear these dumbass safety glasses. I'm gonna wear them on my time. So the reason I picked the camera back up is because around the time when I got to work, it was actually a little bit after I got to work, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the locker room, put my boots on or whatever. Y'all want to see my boots? I work at a boot factory, so they gave me a selection of boots, and I chose the Papa Smurfs. So I was putting my boots on, and I saw a trade setting up. I was hogging the market because I'm like, yo, I've been calling this out all day. You just ain't gave me my entry. And I caught a nice little setup for a little 1 to 3. Actually, it was really a 1 to 4.5 because my stop was 2.5. My stop was 2.5 points on ES. If y'all know, each point is $50. I only put 2 contracts on. I was supposed to put 3, but for some reason I didn't put 3. It is what it is. It ran for 900 on this account, so this account is sitting at about a third of the way past for right now. I got my laptop with me, and as y'all can see, this trade with the gray box is the trade that I've been waiting to play out all day long. It's a volume imbalance sitting right there, obvious displacement, and it was obvious that we was going to go lower. However, where I took the second trade at, the green entry, is another volume imbalance. It is a volume imbalance from earlier in the day. I used it as an inverse volume imbalance around 350. Alright, like I said in one of my old videos, around the close of the market, you will get that last little push out of the market. So I'm knowing that price is most likely going to come take out these relative equal lows right here. It doesn't have time to come all the way up to my full TP. What I do see is displacement lower. I see a bunch of liquidity down there, relative equal lows, and I have an inverse volume imbalance. And if you really want to be technical, I know a lot of y'all trade fair value gaps. There's an inverse fair value gap there as well. I may screen record it, but that's doing too much. I'm not gonna lie. I just put a picture on the screen of the trade or whatever, put it up there or something. But yeah, this trade ended up playing out in about 5 minutes. It ran straight full for my TP, and it ran even lower. If I had been risking 300, I would have ended up hitting that 50% mark, or maybe even a little bit over it, because I don't know if y'all know, this Topstep X account, y'all can trade on mobile. What you have to do is pull up your Topstep account, click launch Topstep X. It's going to tell you that it can't trade on mobile, but if you have an iPhone, right in your search bar where it shows the URL or the website that you're on, there's going to be a capital A and a lowercase a sitting right there. You click that, and then you click request desktop website, and you're going to have to play with it. It's a little fidgety, but you can place trades on there. Now, can you place a stop loss? I haven't figured it out. Can you place a TP? I have not figured it out. So I had to manually watch this trade right here. And luckily for me, I'm at work. It played out in about 6 minutes. It played out in exactly 6 minutes. So I was lucky for that. To me, it was just kind of an obvious trade. We had a lot of obvious trades today that we just did not get the entry for. So even in the AM session, I called a trade out in the Discord. A lot of people were eating in the Discord. I'm actually going to show y'all. We all pretty much took the same. Everybody pretty much took the same trade this morning, except for me, because that's just not what I was looking at. Everybody took the same trade that I was waiting to set up on ES on NASDAQ. But if y'all know me, I don't really rock with NASDAQ. I don't really rock with Dow Jones. I just use them as confluence to trade ES. But I may have to switch it up every now and then, because each pair be having its own funky days. Like, it got a personality, you know what I'm saying? So this was the trade that I took right before I closed it. Closed it on my mobile phone. Mario Trades. He's up big time today. He's been going crazy all week. We got the general chat and the VIP. Everybody went crazy today. Then we got the general public. Everybody went crazy today. I didn't see much people lose today. So today, overall, was a good day. I called this trade out right here. Let me find it. At 9:04, to be honest, might be tech reading today, but I called out this volume imbalance right here, and we were expecting a rejection off of it. As soon as it touched into it, this is on a 15-minute chart. Deep down in that first 15-minute candle, you could have definitely found a market structure shift and definitely caught an easy buy up.
What did price do right off of that? It shot right up. So
I'm not really into giving out signals, but I will tell y'all what I'm looking at in the market. It's up to y'all discretion whether y'all want to take it or not. But today, pretty much called that shit. And I don't know if anybody looked at that and then used that for their trade, but pretty much everybody was eating in the Discord today. So yeah, man, this is the real end of the video. I gotta go back in there in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna take my time, enjoy my break, and enjoy this weather, because y'all already know me. Like I always say, tighten up. I'm gonna get with y'all boys on the next one, man. Peace. I fucked up the outro. Peace.